Hello, welcome to Paul's Take. And today I was thinking about my future Jeep, so I stopped by my good friends over at Westgate Jeep to take a look at my Jeep Wrangler that I want to get. But lo and behold, I ran across this. This just came in. They just pulled it off their trucks. Still had all the packaging on it. But so it caught my attention because it looked pretty darn cool. This is a 2020 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. It's got the nice, beefy, meaty tires, ready for off-roading. This version is a little more lifted and a little more buffed out than their basic version. And like I said, I was going there to go look at some Jeep Wranglers, but this really caught my eye. I've been wanting a Wrangler, but I keep thinking that a Wrangler is purely emotional. Logically, a Wrangler probably isn't the best deal, but this Cherokee, it actually, you can justify this Cherokee. You could almost pretend it's just like a regular car, but it's not. This thing has some grunt. It looks great. It has great capability. This thing can go off-roading, go through the snow, go to the beach, go on the sand. And it actually, to me, of the SUVs, this is probably the best looking SUV for me. I just think it has this kind of nice balance between really tough looking and kind of a little bit classy looking. I gotta admit, I really don't care for the basic model, but this one looks good. It has plenty of ground clearance. It has the armor underneath. It has practical space in the back. You can actually fit stuff in here, unlike a Jeep Wrangler. But this one actually has room for groceries, luggage, shopping, stuff. Want to throw a TV back there? No problem. Want some lumber? Throw down the seats. It has a DC port in the back. Has some tie-down hooks. It is it's practical. It's functional. It's awesome. Storage in the back underneath, where you just get your spare tire, and also some little bins for little knickknacks and whatnot. Good place for your jumper cables and tow hooks. So it works. You could actually use this. Plus, I like the fact that it has the lifting tailgate, so you can, while you're loading and it's raining, you can hide underneath. Cool Trailhawk badge. Cool rear lights. It's not over the top. It's not gimmicky. It's not silly. It's a Jeep Trailhawk. One thing nice about Jeep Cherokees that you might not know, it is the most American-made vehicle in the world. So most of the parts, the labor, the assembly, not everything, of course, but it is the most American-made vehicle right now out of all the cars in the whole world. In the world. Interior looks good. Actually, the interior looks great. This one has leather seats, power seats. This has more stuff than I would even want or could afford. But really, I just want the thing for the truck. But this one has all the bells and whistles, or at least has a lot of them. It does look nice though. 140 on the speedometer. Attack goes to almost 7,000. Everything's wrapped up, but I can still tell this thing is nice. Got controls for your cruise control, radio, and tings. The material on the dash is it's like this really nice soft rubber. I don't know. It doesn't feel cheap at all. No car doesn't feel cheap. It looks like a really well-made, well-put-together vehicle. So here's your climate control and stuff. Here's your four-wheel drive system. It's got rear lockers. It's got hill descent. Got your different knobs for different conditions: snow, sport, sand, mud, rock. Dude, I would have a ball with this thing. Has a electric parking brake, which I don't care for. I like the mechanical arm thing you put on here, but hey. Storage of the glove, got some storage on the armrest. More ports. There's me. Oh my goodness. Place for your glasses. It's an all-around very livable vehicle. This is definitely a car that you don't have to compromise on anything. It is very comfortable, looks good on the inside, rugged. Not only that, it actually gets pretty good gas mileage. Decent power, room in the back. I mean, the seats, look how nice those seats look. This thing is like something for a man cave. All you need is a flat screen TV, a drop down, you'll be set. So I'm sitting here, I will sit in the front seat, and there's still room for me to sit behind me. And I'm 6 foot tall, and I still have room. Get your climate control in the back, which is nice. Got supports, and look at that, you get your, what's it called? Your AC voltage. Look at this again. Take a look one more time. You could plug in your hair dryer, your microwave oven, or something in there. Not sure what you can plug in with 150 watts, but nonetheless, it's AC. AC. I like the door handles. Really cool looking. Got some lights in the back. Never seen the lights these small before, but pretty interesting. Got a view from the back seat. And check out underneath. This one has the armor. So when you go off-roading and you get a little too much rocks or something, no problem, no worries. It's got armor. You can take it, abuse it. All right, underneath. So this one has a 3.2 liter V6 with 271 horsepower, 239 pounds of torque. This thing could tow 4,500 pounds. Pretty impressive, if you ask me. So the car is an impressive vehicle. I fell in love with it. This thing has got a nice balance between rugged good looks and comfort and plushness and just coolness factor. This is like, I mean, it's designed to be, it just reminds me of a man cave on wheels. Go anywhere, do anything. Snow, rain, mountains, rocks, beaches, you name it. This thing will get you there and makes you look cool at it as well. And for being a Jeep, it's not super expensive, but I think with the gas mileage, the power, the ability, the luxuriousness, the feel, I think it's worth it. Stole my heart. So anyways, if you want more information on this Jeep, go to Westgate Jeep over here in Raleigh off of Glenwood Boulevard. I am not associated with them whatsoever, but they're nice enough to let me look at their vehicles, so I give them a little plug. So check it out. I think I might want this Jeep, after the Jeep Wrangler, that is. Thanks for watching. Please hit like, subscribe for more content, more reviews, and more of my take on any given thing that I feel like talking about. Thanks again for watching. Paul Steak.